Hey there, how's everyone doing today? Today we're going to be unboxing the SPB093, and this is another special Seiko Presage. Presage is really all about the dials. They make these beautiful dress watches where you can't help but look at the dial. Here we've got an innovative model. Here, let's take a look at the Seiko books. Yes, we've seen them. Now let's open the package, and here we go. Just give me a minute, I'll get the plastic off. Now this dial is a porcelain dial, which is very, very cool. And this model here has the special power reserve indicator. And you can see when I move it in the light a little bit how those indents are in the porcelain themselves. Very cool. The band looks good. Very, very nice Presage overall. A great addition. And here you go. Craftsman explains a little bit about the porcelain dial, how they made it and created it, and the Presage tag. Very cool. You got the S there on the crown, and just a sharp looking watch overall. Here I'm moving it so you can see the indents there on the smaller dials. Just really cool how they did this piece of porcelain. It's got such depth. This is Arita porcelain. They've been making it like this for centuries, and it's just amazing that they were able to make this into a watch dial. It has no base. The whole dial is actually the piece of porcelain, which is more amazing. It's not like a coating, you would see with like an enamel or something like that. It's really a remarkable piece, and it's funny that we're talking about a dial more than a watch movement or anything like that, but I think Presage really wants to pay tribute to dials and to the Japanese culture. So this is stunning, phenomenal. It's definitely one of my favorites of the Presage series. The movement that comes with this, it's a 6R movement. It's a 6R27, and it's got approximately 45-hour duration for the power reserve. And one of the dials in the front, you can see the power reserve, but just taking a quick look at the strap, I'd say a real improvement over most Seiko straps. And there you can see the power reserve near the 9 o'clock, and it just shows you 40 hours. So basically it's like your gas tank. You get to see how much time you have left there, so it's kind of a neat function to have on the watch. I just like seeing the indent of the porcelain on the smaller dials. It just really shows you that it's something special. It's different than some of the other pieces, and you really have to see it moving around to really appreciate the depth of the dial. Now this is Arita porcelain. It's a small town in Japan, and they fire up this porcelain and make it beautiful here for our watches, and definitely for our benefit. Very cool move by Seiko. And this watch case is it's a 40.6 diameter, and the length is 48.8 millimeters, and the thickness of this one is 14.1 millimeters. And you gotta think about it, they had to fire up that piece of porcelain and have it fit nicely in there. And here, so you get a better idea on the size, you could see it on my wrist. This one is a little bigger than the other porcelain model, thickness wise, but the case is the same. So it's really just thicker. It's the same size watch, it's just a tiny bit thicker. The other one was around 12 millimeters. This one, like I said, is 14 millimeters, 14.1, and that is probably just to give space more for the extra dials. Thanks for taking the time to check out the video. Hope you enjoyed.